many congratulations. Really good performance there. You must be delighted with the flamboyant, but then you had to dig deep as well, showed all aspects of your game.
Yeah, it's what I've got to do this year, you know. Not in the Premier League, not in the first few World Series. I want to be there, so I've got to start performing on stage, and I've given myself a kick up the backside and put the work in, and yeah, it's paying off so far.
Most animated I've seen you out there for a while. We had some Dobey celebrations going on and everything. Is that?
I don't know where that come from. It's just one of them, you know. He was giving it. I was dying to give it the swan, but I thought, no, just bear up. But no, it's one of them. It was a great game. I felt good going into it. Confident. I won the last two before that, and it's an opponent who I very rarely win against. And to win the last three now, it's a big boost for me. And yeah, hopefully I can gain on that performance and take it in the next one.
When he hits the 138 to put himself right back in it, do you think, here we go? Because at that point, you're in complete control. From there, he went on this crazy spurt to get it to a final set.
But that's the kind of player he is, you know. He's a fantastic player, and people underestimate how good of a player he is, and I'm not one of them, you know. It just showed I started strong. It didn't get into it as early as what I thought, and once I gave him that one opportunity, he punished, and yeah, he got the 3-3, and I thought, you know, you've got to break him, otherwise you're out. And luckily the 1-2-7 went, give us that confidence to win the next leg, and yeah, I don't know where that celebration come from, but yeah, it's a big win.
I think it's the most relaxed I've ever seen you on a stage. Do you feel that this is the best version of you going into 2026?
Yeah, I don't put any pressure on myself, and that's the way to go into games, you know. You're not knowing you've got to win, you want to win, but just relax and play your game. And if I can play my darts, then I could be dangerous. And like I said, I've won the tournament before, and it's a one that I would like to get back now. It's a ranked event as well. Cheers.
Chris, well done today. Stringing these performances together now, 2 back-to-back really strong performances. You must be happy with the consistency you've shown so far, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, and it's what you've got to do. And like I said before, I want to do it on TV. I want to keep producing these games on TV. And no, it's the first one of the year. Put in a strong performance, then it puts you in good stead for the rest of the year. And yeah, I'm delighted. 2 good wins against 2 very good players, and yeah, hopefully I can keep gaining on it.
When you're in the Premier League and you're in all those events and getting to the back of the majors, there's a lot of spotlight on you, there's a lot of media, there's a lot of fuss, I guess, around those players. You maybe not have that for 12 months now. So is that something you want for your life? You want in your career?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind it. I want to be at the top, don't get us wrong, but all the fuss, the media, it doesn't bother us. I just like to go under the radar. As I remember a few years back when I won this event, Phil kept on asking us about the Premier League, and it was kind of one that I just pushed to the side until I actually won it. And yeah, it's not a bad thing to go under the radar.
Well played in that performance. You said that a lot of people underestimate Damon Heta. Why do you think people do that?
I don't know why it is. He's such a fantastic player. He's won a lot on the floor. He's one of the most consistent players on the floor, and he's one that goes to every event as well. So yeah, I don't know why. It's probably because he hasn't done the best on TV. Hasn't been to latter stages in the past few years. But like I say, he's won on TV before. He's won a World Series event. And I put him up there with the very best, and it's very hard to beat. So yeah, to win my last 3 games against him, it's a big boost for me.
You said that when you go into these games, you don't put any pressure on yourself. But with the titles at stake and the amount of money in the game, how easy is it to go into a match and not put any pressure?
To be honest, it's not easy. You've just got to relax, and it's a game of darts. You know, forget the money, forget who you're playing. Just go out there, you want to win. Every tournament you go into, you want to win the event. So that's the way I go into things, just wanting to win the next game. You don't look past your next opponent, and my focus will be on the next game.
Later on today, big game, Anfield, Liverpool and Newcastle. What's your prediction for that one?
Oh, 5-0 Newcastle.
Congratulations, Chris. 6 legs on the spin, England middle match, part of that match, but then Damon came back at you. Is that the beauty of this sort of format and having to sort of be prepared all the time?
Yeah, it just shows you how hard the format is. You know, you get off to a slow start, then you could be going home, and I got off to a strong start today, and he pegged it back. As I touched on before, it's the kind of player he is. He's the one that never gives up. He gives his all. And yeah, I'm just happy to come out on top of that one. It was a tough one.
And that 1-2-7 on the ball, in the decider. Did that sort of settle you down? Focus you for the battle ahead?
Yeah, definitely. It's because I knew I needed to break them in that deciding set, and to win it on the bull, to get the first leg as well. It's always nice. It put me instead, and knowing I just need to hold my throat to win the match, and luckily I did. And yeah, I'm glad to get over that one.
First match on stage today, that allows you and frees you up for the rest of the day now. Will you be taking in the Newcastle match later and take that in?
Yeah, 100%. I'm glad I was an afternoon session. I can watch that, chill and watch that, get the popcorn ready, and yeah, watch the lads.
Well done.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
So quick, 99 average against Jermaine, 99 average today. You could say you played even better, Doc, than when you won it 3 years ago. Are you getting similar sort of vibes? Is that when that happened?
Yeah, but I was literally just learning back then. I hadn't played in like the Premier League, World Series. I hadn't experienced any of that, and yeah, it was thanks to that competition that put us into that place. And yeah, I am playing better darts, and there's even better to come. And it's just about bringing it on the day, and hopefully I can progress and keep showing and better each time.
Superb. So you got the winner of Price and Clayton, and then possibly two of the world's top three. So it should be an easy day at the office tomorrow to win it.
Hey, why not? I think I played Luke Humphreys on the way to winning it the last time, and yeah, it doesn't bother us who I play. If I play well and they go on the day, then I'm a hard man to beat.
And obviously, you're a 3-1 up. Damon come back to you, but you found a way to win. That must give you confidence that even under pressure, you're still producing the goods.
Yeah, that's the best thing about it, finding a way to win, and that's the hardest thing about darts, trying to. It shows you how good of a player you can be if you find that way to win. And luckily, I pulled something special out the bag in the last set, and it was good enough on the day.
Fantastic. Thanks, Chris.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.